Good afternoon, Graham. It's Kerry here from Pacific Untitled Lexus Cairns. So what I would like to do for you today is a personalised high-definition virtual tour of our 2017 Toyota Landcruiser GXL in a single cab chassis. So just before I go into the vehicle itself, I just want to make sure I can tell you a little bit more about our dealership here. So basically we are one of two pre-owned dealerships. So also actually the second dealership that we have is actually about 1.5 kilometres on the left-hand side south of Cairns. Next to that is our franchise dealership, is Toyota and Lexus and service and parts department. We also actually have Coral Motors and Opposite Lock as our four-wheel drive place. So let's just talk about a little bit more about our dealership here on 77 Mulgrove Road. So it's one of the main yard here in Cairns itself. We hold up to about 160 to 220 cars at all times. So basically just going through some vehicles here. We don't just stock our normal small hatchback 3-door, 5 doors. We also do our SUVs, our large SUVs as well too. Our 4-wheel drive wagons, Landcruiser Prados, Nissan Patrols, Pajero Sports, Pajeros, and all etc. We also do, like you said, Landcruiser cab chassis, dual cabs, and also your all sorts of dual cabs, as in your Holland Colorados, your Ford Rangers, BT50s, and also Nissan Navaras as well too that we have in stock. Our little miniature cars, like we've got the Suzuki Jimny, as you can see it in the corner there, is hiding away, and Isuzu D-Maxes and Toyota Hiluxes as well. So basically, as you can see, that is our showroom. So it's actually 2 stories. That look like grey building. We're actually here in the city of Cairns. So basically that's Cairns itself. That's about 1.5 kilometres in town. I'm not too sure if you've actually been here, Graham, but you probably have. So I've actually been here at the dealership for over 2 years now. Love it, love working here amongst the whole team itself. It's like a family that you work with. Awesome, Graham. So I'm basically going to go straight into the vehicle. I don't want to carry on and give you a little bit more information, but basically, like I said to you, you are looking at our 2017 Toyota Landcruiser cab chassis GXL. Lovely, lovely machine. So basically I want to show you a little bit more about the vehicle. Go through and make sure there is any paint frictions on the vehicle. I want to point them out to you. Any stone chips or any chips in the windscreen. Also I want to make sure I can go around the wheel arches, tyres and rims itself, up through the engine bay, in through the interior as well too. So let's get straight into it. So as I was saying to you on the phone, it's got your factory Toyota polished black steel bull bar on that. As you can see that there, Graham, going past. Pretty nice. It's actually in really good condition. I'll go up onto the bonnet. I actually got the bonnet open at the moment, but I want to go through the engine bay as well too. As you can see, the gloss on that paint is really, really good. Fantastic, Graham. So that looks really, really good. Just make sure there is no chips or cracks on the paint. Also chips in the windscreen. Make sure there's nothing in that side as well too. Fantastic. Awesome. As you can see, it's got a factory snorkel fitted to the vehicle already. Fantastic. All right, so I'm going to go down on the left side of the vehicle, right? This is where I'm going to start with it. So basically, just make sure I go down the side of the vehicle, make sure there is no ripples in the paint. Fantastic, that looks good. Okay, so I'm going to stop at the cab here. I'm just going to go around the cab itself, down onto the side steps, back around onto the flare. And then I'm just going to go underneath the wheel arch right now. So just giving you a look how clean and tidy that is actually underneath there. Like I said, a little bit of dirt there, but not much at all. Fantastic, you can see that it's got the Nitro Old Emu suspension as well. That's already set and upgraded as well too. Got also your tyres on it, Dunlops. Great all-terrains on there with your factory alloys. All right. So I'm just going to go into the passenger door now. Just going to give you a look at the seal. So there's not much wear and tear on that. I just see a little bit on the glove department here. There is a little bit of wear and tear, but we can also fix that up for you. Fantastic. Up onto the dash. Then over on the driver's side seat. And basically over on the passenger seat. So as I mentioned, it's got the upgrade suspension. So 3,780 kilo GVM upgrade. So I was actually wrong on the phone there. I'll go through those logbooks just to say there's the toolboxes on it. on the side. Fantastic. Down through the chassis. And then, like I was saying to you before on the phone, you got your rear step up, so you can step up inside the cab. So if you open that up, just want to give you a look inside that. Fantastic, that looks really, really good. Just going to look onto the rear now. Okay. Fantastic, Graham. So it looks good. So it's got the spare wheel carrier on the back of it. You can pull that away to the side as well. And then you've got your drawer system underneath. So with your top drawer system, open that up. Fantastic, that looks good. I'll just close that up, get to the back, lock it down, and open up the rear part. Nice. Okay, so I'm just going to go look down to the left side of the vehicle now, back onto the driver's side. Just going down to the wheel arch, just check underneath it. Fantastic, it looks good. Like I said to you, got the upgrade suspension through it as well too. Toolboxes on the side. And open up that back cab for you. She looks really, really good. You can see that they had like a rubber floor mat and stuff in the back of it. But otherwise it's pretty clean and tidy. Just looking up underneath it. You also can probably set up like a 12 volt for your lighting and everything inside of it as well too. Just having a look down that cab. Fantastic, Graham. So that looks pretty good. So this is on the driver's side now. I'm just going to go down, show you through the wheel arches on the front of it. Fantastic, it looks good. Plenty of tread on those tyres. Having a look at the rims itself, just make sure there's no gutter ashes on it. Then you've got your nitro charger suspension, sport suspension through it. And then actually underneath the front of it as well too. Fantastic. Okay, it's got your factory snorkel on it. Alright, open up the driver's side door here, Graham. Just going to have a look at the trim itself. You've got your electric windows there. And also down on the kick panel there is a little bit of wear and tear here, but you're going to get that a lot as well, but I can actually repair that if you want me to. Got your factory floor mats in it. Up onto the dash and sort of back around on the passenger seat, then over on the driver's side seat. So as you can see, there's no wear and tear on those seats. Fantastic. Before I jump into the vehicle itself, I just want to let you know, Graham, that it does have 2 remotes and 3 keys. Fantastic. So I'm just going to jump in now and start up the vehicle. Fantastic. That sounds really good. Alright, have a look over the dash, audio, sound system. Then you got your Bluetooth on it as well too, voice recognition. Then you've got your electric aerial, traction control, and then you've got your diff lockers there as well too that you can see come with the GXL. Alright, fantastic. Just looking at the dash itself, 124, 219 on the clock. Okay, so I'm just going to have a look over here now. I've got all the paperwork out set out for the vehicle. You've got your logbooks in there. Just looking at the service history on it. Every service has been done, 21, 30, 40, 50,000, 60,000, 70. And then you've got your 80,000. 93, 102, 110 there, and also 121,000 Ks. So it's got a pretty good service history, all up to date. Like I said, one owner, full books, full service history. just about to jump underneath the bonnet now, Graham, just to give you a look inside the engine bay itself. Alright, you've got your GBM upgrade plate there, that's already set up on the car. The dual battery system, all separate batteries in it. Now clean underneath the motor wide. Alright Graham, that has actually come to the end of the video. Thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to give me a call and we'll talk soon. Thank you.